If I make it again, I'll buy another one and give it away to one of you guys. Oh boy. This is it, guys. Your absolute last day to enter to win the 750 horsepower supercharged Saline Mustang. All kinds of really cool new shirts that we just added. Got the classic Street Speed Chick-fil-A M4 with the flowers. We have the new shorts, the 717 shorts, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in chain designs, the Come and Take It classic, the AK-47 floral, 711, 717, Nintendo, all kinds of really cool stuff. And my personal favorite for this new run, the Ice Cream AK-47 Frenchie's Bakery shirt. That is super freaking cool. Get one now. Every $5 spent gets you 15 entries to win this car and 15 for the soon to be, well, it should be by now, 700 horsepower C8 Z06 that I will be picking up shortly. 15 for each car automatically for every $5 that you spend. Really cool new stuff on the website for you. Sticker game is out of control. Toy Story cars, GTA, Breaking Bad, Need for Speed. We've got, if you want something small for like $5, we've got so many cool stickers for you. Get some cool merch and don't miss your chance to be our next winner and take home this car. Brand new, full warranty, everything brand new. $75,000 Mustang can be yours for a t-shirt or a key tag, whatever. Don't miss out. Okay, where did I put my keys? Oh, Boogie's got them. Thank you, Boog. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It's going to be an awesome one. Lots of great news on a VIPER ACR, and also we're getting the ZR1 washed because it is disgusting. What? I said you're disgusting. That's what I said. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah! Now you're gonna smell that E85 in the morning. Smells like freedom, Lanesh. Smells like freedom. Yes. Very, very good stuff. It's really hard. It's impossible, actually, to show you guys how loud, to explain how loud this car really is, because the camera just can't do it justice. But it's so, like, you turn this car on and the whole house rumbles. Literally it rumbles. Like the house moves when you're in there and this car is idling. All right, and drop her down into manual mode so we can hear the pops. A lot of people say, Mike, doesn't that get annoying? And to me, honestly, no, it doesn't. But there are times when you wouldn't want to make all that noise, so you can turn it off. I can turn it off and on very easily. If I'm in manual mode, it does it. If I'm in drive mode, automatic drive mode, it doesn't. So I can turn off the popping with an easy switch. But normally I have it on. If you start in third, it's not that fast. And then you hit fourth, you hit the top of the rev range. Jeez. This pulls really, really hard up top in a way that it didn't before. I mean, it feels like it's the same acceleration in fifth gear as it is in second. It's freaking it's unreal. It's unreal. I can't imagine a car that's faster than this, and yet there are many. There are many that are. But I can't believe, I can't wrap my head around it. Like, this is 1,000 wheel, a little over, in a car that weighs like, 3,700 pounds. What about a car that makes 2,500 wheel and weighs less? The build that we're gonna do with the VIPER is about 1,300, 1,400 wheel on pump, about 1,600 on E. So that's a car that's like 400 pounds lighter than this and also makes another 400, 500 to the wheels. I don't even know what that's gonna be. I cannot even begin to imagine what that feels like. And I'm not sure if I wanna know, but it's gonna be insane. This car is a bucket of fun, but we are at CR Detailing, where the ZR1 is going to get a much needed bath, a full inside and outside detail. We'll pick her up here in a few hours. All right, so the ZR1 is dropped off, and very, very exciting stuff here. I found another VIPER ACR, another striker green ACR, the snakeskin edition, and I think this is the one. Now, about 2 weeks ago, I found one. I made a whole if you haven't seen that upload, I'll put a link down below. But basically, I found my ideal Viper ACR, and the deal fell through. So I've been quiet for a couple weeks on it, but I've been looking the whole time, you know, searching the market, waiting for the right one. I finally found another one, and I feel like, I don't know, I have a really, really good feeling about this car. I think it's gonna all work out, and we will have a Viper ACR on the channel very imminently, like within a week, I think. Hopefully, if everything goes according to plan. I was really tempted to get a different one. I know a lot of them came up on the market, and I've been getting at least 50 DMs a day. DMs, emails, people texting me that know me and saying like, here's one for sale, here's one. And it was tempting to get a different one. You know, there's a black one that came up that was kind of cool. There is a kind of a gray color one, like the T-Rex launch edition color. There's one like that that's a pretty good deal out there for $269, I think. So they're out there, and it was really hard not to get one, not to just kind of settle. But I knew that if I waited, I knew the right one would come up, and this one came up. And again, I think this is the one, you know, as they say, this is the one. And this one is a little bit better of a car actually than the first one. So, you know, things always happen for a reason, but it's a little bit more money. Now, I don't really care about that. You know, it's an extra 10 grand, but if it's the right car and it has a little bit better options, I don't mind spending a little bit. I'd rather get a worse deal and get more than, you know, try to nickel and dime over a car that's already 270 grand. If you're spending that much, might as well get exactly what you want. The only thing that could upset the deal is financing, because right now we are building a house. Lately, I've been in a bad habit of buying cars in cash, which really you shouldn't do. From a finance perspective, you should not buy a car in cash unless you're very wealthy and you don't care. It's much smarter if you have a good credit score to finance a car, because you can make more money. If you, let's say you finance a car that's 400 grand and you put 50K down, well, that leaves you an extra 350 grand if you have that money that you could invest in the stock market, and you could make way more than the interest on the loan is costing you. So really, it does make more sense to finance, but it's been easier to pay cash. Like I paid cash for the Urus, the 63, and my Aventador. But for this car, I want to put very, very little money down, because we do want money. We want cash, and we need cash right now for the house build. I'm going to try to put as little money down. How cheap can I buy an ACR? Can I put like 20K down on the car and finance 250 whatever thousand? So that could, we'll see. I don't think that's going to mess up the deal. I should be able to qualify for the loan, but that's the only little caveat there that might come up. But I think, like I said, I think we're good to go. I was thinking though, should I sell another car to justify buying the ACR? And I keep coming back to this car. I really love it. It's a great art piece, but you know, I'm gonna have the ACR and I don't wanna sell. I feel like I should really have to choose between the ZR1 or the 63. And really, I guess, although I don't drive that one, it is gonna be nearly impossible to replace. And the ZR1 won't be. And also, when you think about it, the ZR1 and the ACR serve the same purpose on the channel. They're both gonna be the race car, the big wing race car that I have. So why have both? I should really pick one and sell the other, but I feel like I can't sell the ZR1. I love it too much. But I've been thinking about, you know, I've been throwing around the idea of doing that. Maybe do a giveaway with the ZR1. But again, that is my favorite car. And I mean, look, I got pictures of it all over the walls. That would be hard to let go. But I feel like the practical side of me says, like, why would you have two cars that do the same thing? You know, you're not Jay Leno. You're not rich enough to have a collection of vehicles sitting around. So why are you keeping it? We'll see though. We'll see. I feel like I can have them all, and we'll just figure out the storage. But yeah, that is the update on the ACR. I did make an offer, and I think it's going to be accepted, and I think the financing will work out. So ACR incoming. I came up with a system. If I make this, I keep the old Vet, the new Vet, and the ACR. Oh, that's a double. I guess we're keeping everything, which is pretty cool. So that is the update on the ACR situation. And as you can see, yes, the ZR1 is back at home looking fantastic. CR Detailing always does a great job. I highly recommend them if you are in the Harrisburg, Pennsylvania area. Full outside and inside detail. Heck yeah, she looking great. If I make it again, I'll buy another one and give it away to one of you guys. Oh boy. Here you can see the new rubber for the old girl, and I finally found a Mickey Thompson Street SS in 345 3518, and we've got new wheels there as well. Super freaking cool. Now I'm kind of bummed, like don't get me wrong, I'm bummed about having to get rid of my carbon fiber wheel. I'm not doing, the fronts are gonna stay, so those will be on there. But you know, I had these custom made by Brixton with the blue accents to match the ZR1 logos, and it's got the car and the brake calipers, and it's got the carbon fiber on there, super cool. So I'm bummed about that, but these wheels are actually so freaking cool looking that I might not mind it at all. So we're gonna run the 18s on the back, keep the carbon 20s up front. So that should look pretty good. But yeah, I'm breaking down and going to an 18, but at least it's not a 15. Like, yes, I do lose some cornering ability. Still gonna be a good driving and handling street car on the 18, and that is some meat right there. That should help, and who knows, maybe they will hook in second. I hope they do, that'd be nice. If I could take off from 50 or 60 in second and hook and go with traction off, I mean, this thing would really roll out. That's the only thing holding it back right now is my traction, but that should help tremendously. With the ACRs, it's a little different actually. With Calvo, you can do they do a whole new ECU system. I think it's a Motec, and what they do is boost by gear, which you can control with the turbo, which you can't do with the supercharger. You'd be able to, I guess, with like timing and whatnot. I guess you could kind of do that. But anyway, the Vipers have a really advanced ECU that they put in, that Calvo does, and you can do a whole boost by gear thing. So they really don't have traction issues, which is the crazy part on those cars that are making twice the power of this. And also they say with the big wing cars, the ACRs, apparently they can do a lot more torque and a lot more power from down low because of the downforce. So that's extra cool, I think. You can run, it literally is making a difference if you have the big wing. You can run more power from a lower speed because you have more downforce in the back. Pretty cool. But yeah, the ZR1, I mean, look at it. Could I really get rid of it? No. 717.
That's what you call it, carbon fire.
Carbon fire. 717 full aero kit, 717 aero, all done. Now Shane is the brainchild behind, he did all this. I mean, it turned out incredible. But you can buy this now for your C8. Front splitter, side skirts, wing. My favorite part, the wing.
The wing's my favorite, and the kind of the front splitter. It's aggressive.
Yeah, but it's on the website right now. They can order. Finally. And I'll do a better reveal. Like, this is kind of like just in the driveway.
This
Shane
is the
pulled
first
up.
Prototype.
But this is it.
Yeah. So we got a.
Looks nuts, bro.
I love it,
dude. It looks so much better. Like the stock, the factory one. This looks way better.
Yeah.
10 times better.
The only thing is with the factory, like, dude, love the high wing. No offense, GM. But it looked kind of boxy, so now this actually shows the definition of the rear. So
you can see it's a nice little duckbill. Love the way this is cut in here. It looks so cool going down the road, and they are available. So if you've got a C8, GM's got a really long wait for aero, and quite frankly, I think ours looks a lot better. So if you want one,
for cars.
Yeah, they got a long wait for everything. We don't. We are going to we're putting these into production. When you order, they're going to be ready. The first line is coming out. So go ahead, get on the website, order your 717 Aero kit right now for the C8. It's freaking awesome. The whole car looks epic, buddy.
Yeah.
Epic.
Not done yet.
Super unique.
Not done yet.
Super unique. Kinds of knives here, red, white, and blue. This one's like a claw. Now be careful if you get one. They are sharp. Bald eagle with the American flag sunglasses, super cool. The 717 Interstate shirt. Not only are they cool designs, but also a portion of the profits from these shirts goes to help the Hurricanes Heroes Fund, which is a great charity for retired military and police working dogs that need medical care. So these are really cool. Great shirts for a great cause, and they also count for the giveaway. Don't miss your chance to be our next winner and take home